Greetings from North Carolina. We just had our big snowstorm, and while I was stuck inside, I made this little Christmas journal using a new kit from On A Whimsical Adventure. It's Anya's first foray into making a true journal kit, and it is a very vintagey kind of feel that I like. I also have incorporated in this book things from the Graphics Fairy member site, and I'll try to point out things as I go along. The cover is some of my own marble papers, some book cloth on the spine, a little bit of the Gilder's paste in old silver, and a Tim Holtz book plate. The inside, this is a piece of scrapbook paper, and I think it's K & Company, but I could be wrong. I just have a stash of leftover pieces of scrapbook paper from years gone past, and that's, yep, that would be what I did, as I use paper and I don't know what. This is one of the first pages from this new kit. This is a background piece from the kit. Then I have my coffee stain papers. These are some K & Company stickers that I had from years ago. And these are other K & Company papers, and when I have leftover pieces, I usually use one of my punches and just punch out things that I can use either on packages or envelopes or whatever, and I just grabbed a bunch of those because the colors blended so well. This is a tag, a little bit of washi tape, a little graphic 45 in here that I had left over from Christmas journals I made last year that you may have seen. This is one of the kit's little envelopes, and this one doesn't have anything in it, but some of them do. Another one of the K & Company stickers. A recipe card, more graphics 45. This is from the kit, and I just added a little sticker there that I had in my stash. Washi. I love this image. This is probably in the kit my favorite image. I just think that that little deer is so sweet. A little recipe card. This is one of her envelopes, and these are some of the little enclosures that you get to go in there. For some reason, when I glued that down, that kept wanting to come up or pull up, so I just added that little piece there. So when I tucked this large card in there, it didn't keep popping the thing off the end. This is a Cavallini & Company little bag. I don't remember what I've tucked in here. Oh, these are some things that are from Graphics 45. Another K & Company sticker. More from the kit, and this is a little piece from Tim Holtz you might recognize. Just a library pocket, more Tim Holtz on there, and a Graphic 45 piece in the inside. More Graphic 45. These are two of the banner pieces that come in the kit. Another one of the little envelopes. I think this one actually has something in it. This just has some little leftover pieces that I thought people might enjoy using to decorate the pages if they were doing, say, the page a day, December page a day kind of thing. It's one of the things I've started realizing is that I was over decorating, and then I wasn't leaving anything for the artsy feeling of the person that was receiving the book to actually put in their own style. So I've kind of backed off on the decorating, and you know, I could have gone crazy on this page, but I think you need to leave a little room for the person that's actually going to receive the book. If it's your book, go for it. These are little tickets that are in the kit. Some of those things I had punched out, a little Graphic 45. This is the Graphics Fairy. I think it's Nostalgic Christmas that these little items come from. The tickets are from Anya's kit, and that is a Tim Holtz piece. Isn't that lovely with the little children's items? This is just one of her decorated pages, and I had another one of the K & Company stickers that needed a home, and that's where it went. I turned this tag into a flip. Another one of the, nope, this one's not from the kit actually. I think this is from Graphics 45, and they had these lovely little, in the little Christmas thing, little Christmas card thing that you could put in the 3x3 envelopes. And like I said, I think it's Nostalgic Christmas. They have on the member site 3 or 4 different Christmas kits, and I think one's vintage and one's nostalgic and one's retro, something like that. Some more of the banners, a little piece of washi tape on there, and another Graphic 45 card. This is from Graphics 45, not Graphics 45, Graphics Fairy Nostalgic Christmas, and I just fussy cut it out and put it on that page. If I had known I wanted it there earlier, I could have just digitally printed it, but you don't have to digitally print things. You can go back and fussy cut. Also from the Graphics Fairy, little Santa and a moon. That's another K & Company sticker. I'll have to repair that. This is a little piece from Tim Holtz, just to kind of reinforce the top of this little Cavallini bag, and I managed to mess that up, but I'll put something over there. This is one of the things that I had cut out of the paper. This is another flip. The tag is from the Anya's kit, and then that's a little piece of Tim Holtz. So in order for someone to have plenty to use to decorate, in the back of this one you can kind of see that I moved the signatures back into the spine. I gave myself a little bit more room with the hollow back binding on this side so that this envelope would fit. And I've tried to load it up with all sorts of things that you might use to decorate the page. There's some of the Cavallini & Company. There's a tag. There's more of the little tickets that were in the kit. Offcuts of items that you can use to put in these little 3x3 envelopes. This is one from one of the current kits. It's called 1700s Music. And this was one of the printables from that, which was a little kit. And then this was from the Christmas one. Anya had also put some tabs, but I think people need to decide what they want to tab instead of me just randomly putting it on pages, so I just included the tabs. This is from Nostalgic Christmas on the Graphics Fairy. Some more of the stickers that I had used in the book. Little offcuts of the marble paper in case they wanted to use those to decorate the pages. This is from the Graphics Fairy, one of the members' kits. So I think there's a lot there for someone to use to start their whole adventure on decorating their own book. And you can see there's plenty of room when you take all that stuff out of the envelope. It's not an alligator mouth by any stretch of the imagination. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that. If you haven't done a Christmas journal and you like the real vintage look, I think this is a great kit to look at. And I wish you all the happiest of Christmases and a wonderful New Year. And I'll see you later. Bye.